my next call on Germany to Monika Grötzinger from Solwadi.
Hello to everyone. Good morning. First of all, I want to thank you for the invitation. I want to give a brief overview over the legal assistance here in Germany and the problems we are facing. Victims of human trafficking have the possibility to join on action and get free legal representation during the process and be represented during the investigation in Germany. The possibilities are there, but still most of the victims don't give a report and become witnesses at the police because of different reasons. And then they are not officially identified as victims of human trafficking. But the identification of victims is essential in order for them to assess support as legal aid. The biggest problem we face is that we have a lot of victims of human trafficking which apply for asylum, where they get refusing. And for this process, foreign law process, they don't get any legal assistance and help. Most of the time we are going to pay for that from the donation of our counseling centers. In case victims decide to report and go to the police, most of the investigation cases are closed, and there are only a very few cases which lead to a trial at the court. Courts leading to delay in bringing cases to trial and protect court cases. For example, in one case we waited 11 years until it took place. And at that time, the criminal act as forced prostitution had already became time-barred. And other cases, the case was dismissed because the human trafficker already had been deported to the country of origin. So the possibilities are there, but we don't see a big effort. And victims of human trafficking have also the right of compensation, whether through the criminal trial or through the civil or labor court. But it's very hard to meet the demand. We from Solwadi Berlin, over all the years, we have not one case we can tell about effective access to state compensation. It's just hard to meet the demand. Often the criminal act had not happened in Germany, but in other European countries. So all that clients doesn't fulfill the requirement. Or another reason is often they can't give enough evidence, or there is no official proof criminal act. And for example, in one case, the woman got HIV during the criminal act, but it was just too hard to prove because there are no medicine certificate from the home country of origin, that she was healthy at the time of coming to Germany. So the main problem is that we see here a very vulnerable group of victims of human trafficking, which don't get the access and help and the legal assistance because they are not officially identified as victims of human trafficking. And NGOs in Germany doesn't have any formal role in the identification of victims of human trafficking in most of the federal states. Yeah, that's my conclusion. Thank you for hearing. I'm glad to hear your questions later.
Thank you.